Good morning. It's a stunning day here in the desert and mountains of Utah. I came out early for sunrise to share something profound with you. Recently, I activated my third eye and unlocked the power of my pineal gland, which allowed me to glimpse into a higher dimension and witness my life as it is now, the exact life I'm living. Today, I want to show you how you can open your own third eye and enter a parallel reality where you can manifest anything you desire. Let me walk you through how you can unlock this inner potential. The third eye might sound like some mystical, far-fetched idea, but the truth is, it's very real. The third eye is located in your brain's pineal gland, a small organ that has been revered for thousands of years by ancient yogis, shamans, and even the Egyptians. Across cultures, this gland has been seen as the key to accessing higher consciousness, technology that could, quite literally, achieve the impossible, similar to how the ancient pyramids were constructed. In today's world, where we often focus on external technology, it's more important than ever to reconnect with these ancient practices. The great sage Patanjali, who created the Yoga Sutras, even provided a method for unlocking the power of the third eye centuries ago. He identified 114 energy points across 7 main chakras, with the Ajna chakra, your third eye, being essential for spiritual growth, heightened awareness, and achieving higher states of consciousness. One of the reasons the third eye is so powerful is its connection to DMT, a natural substance found in the pineal gland. You've probably heard about DMT from various sources, especially regarding its hallucinogenic properties. But what many don't know is that your brain produces DMT naturally, and this is one of the reasons why activating your third eye can lead to transcendent experiences. However, as we age, this pineal gland often becomes calcified, which can severely block the full potential of your third eye. Mainstream science, including well-known sites like WebMD, acknowledges that the pineal gland can become calcified, which impacts its ability to function. This calcification creates a barrier to higher consciousness, preventing you from accessing these deeper dimensions of reality. And while the idea of unblocking your third eye might sound like something from New Age teachings or conspiracy theories, there's actual science behind it. In fact, research has shown how the pineal gland becomes coated with a calcified layer, making it harder for the gland to perform its natural functions. But the key to unlocking this power is to unblock the gland and activate your third eye, something that can allow you to tap into higher dimensions of consciousness. You may have heard that people activate their third eye by consuming DMT, but the truth is you can activate it soberly through focused meditation. My own journey with this began during a 14-day silent meditation retreat in a monastery in Thailand. On the 5th day, I experienced an out-of-body moment that opened my third eye and expanded my awareness into new dimensions. I want to share that exact technique with you so you can have the same experience. During the meditation, I was sitting cross-legged, physically stiff, and honestly, I didn't want to be there anymore. But as I shifted my focus to the space between my eyebrows, the traditional location of the third eye, everything changed. My body began vibrating, almost like the hum of a bee or the vibration felt when a plane flies overhead. It was as if I was entering a dream state while fully awake, and this intense shift took me into what I believe was the 5th dimension. For the first time, I truly understood the concept of lucid dreaming. Not the usual way of dreaming when you're asleep, but something akin to being in a deep nap where you're still half conscious. I found myself drifting in and out of this altered state, becoming less aware of my physical body and more immersed in this dreamlike reality. This was the moment my third eye fully opened, and it gave me a direct experience of other dimensions. If you're ready to explore these higher states of consciousness and activate your third eye to manifest your deepest desires, the technique I'll guide you through can change everything. It's not just theory. This experience is real, and it's available to you. The answers to your questions, your connection to higher dimensions, and the ability to create your reality all lie within you. The time to unlock that potential is now. I focused on the space between my eyebrows, letting go of any need to understand what was happening. As I concentrated on this light that I began to see, I felt myself journeying through different layers of my mind. Suddenly, I found myself in a completely different realm, surrounded by what felt like limitless possibilities for my future. It was as if a book materialized in front of me, showing me various paths that could unfold in my life. One vision showed me becoming an author, overcoming my doubts and insecurities despite being just 20 years old, a college dropout, and feeling uncertain about my writing abilities. The vision revealed that I would not only write a book, but I would succeed, selling thousands of copies, securing a major publishing deal, traveling the world to write and speak, and building a successful business. Although my doubts whispered their familiar insecurities, a reassuring voice told me not to worry. In that moment, I connected deeply with the potential of my third eye, and everything shifted. I felt a newfound clarity that changed my life forever. That night, I wrote down everything I had learned from the experience, and shortly after, the words just began to flow. The book came together effortlessly. I sold thousands of copies, secured a deal with Penguin Random House, and built the business I had always dreamed of. This profound experience was supported by scientific theories. Albert Einstein and other great minds believed that the universe consists of 11 dimensions, beyond our familiar 3D world and the 4D concept of time. These higher dimensions, starting from the fifth, operate beyond time and space, offering a realm where all potential outcomes exist simultaneously. In this space, our consciousness can directly influence our reality. Within the fifth dimension, we can navigate through infinite parallel universes and choose which realities we want to experience, because time does not exist. Every possible version of your future is already unfolding right now. This experience reinforced my belief that the third eye is the gateway to these higher dimensions. By activating it, we can gain insight, find solutions to problems, and elevate our consciousness to transcend the limits of our current existence. This allows us to manifest our desires more quickly and powerfully. To help you unlock this potential, I want to guide you through a technique that I use to activate my third eye. But before we dive in, if you're enjoying this insight, please like this post or leave a comment letting me know what resonates with you. I also have a free success hypnosis available to help you reprogram your subconscious mind and eliminate the limiting beliefs that trap you in third-dimensional consciousness. By accessing the fifth-dimensional mindset, you'll realize that your dreams are already on their way, manifesting faster than ever before. Click here to access my free success hypnosis and start transforming your reality today. While I was in that state, I focused solely on the rhythm of my breath, the rise and fall of my chest, the gentle movement of my belly. Each inhale was a reminder of the present moment, each exhale letting go of the past. I wasn't focused on a specific outcome, just allowing myself to be fully immersed in the simplicity of each breath. This mindfulness practice helped me transcend the boundaries of time and space, enabling me to access the infinite possibilities of my future. Stay grounded and focus on the energy that's already present within you. One powerful technique to help you connect deeply is to observe your breath, paying attention to the rise and fall with every inhale and exhale. Each time you inhale, silently say rising, and with every exhale, say falling. This mantra keeps your mind centered. When your thoughts inevitably wander, and they will, simply acknowledge it by saying, thinking, 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 and then return to your mantra, focusing on the rising and falling of your breath. As you practice this, a calming energy will begin to surround you. And the more you tune into that, the more you'll start to feel its effects. This is when you begin to turn your attention to the space between your eyebrows, your third eye. But here's the key. Don't try to force any visions or outcomes. Rather than striving for dramatic, specific experiences, allow the process to unfold naturally. You might notice tiny specks of light or feel subtle spiritual energy, but don't get caught up in analyzing these experiences. Simply breathe and let them happen without expectation. This relaxed mindset, free of rigid demands, opens the door for your third eye to awaken, and with it, you'll begin to have profound experiences. As your meditation deepens and your breath relaxes your nervous system, you may start to see light between your eyebrows. When this happens, the key is to release control and let the energy lead you deeper into the experience. The more you avoid analyzing or forcing, the more the higher dimensions can come to you. At this point, as you continue your practice, the boundaries between time and space will begin to blur. The idea of infinite parallel realities may no longer be an abstract concept. It will feel like a real experience. When your third eye opens and you enter higher dimensions, you may begin to see glimpses of your future unfolding, or perhaps encounter your soulmate. You could find the answers to long-held questions or receive guidance for life-changing decisions. The trick is to remain unattached and open to whatever comes your way. This mindset allows you to access higher dimensions through your third eye without letting your analytical mind interfere. When you keep it simple and don't overthink, your analytical mind stays out of the way, and you're able to move into these higher planes of consciousness. You can practice this technique in as little as 5 to 10 minutes each day. With each session, you will feel more connected to the energy. The more you notice the energy, the more the chatter of your mind quiets. Each time you recognize your thoughts and acknowledge them as thinking, you get closer to opening the door to deeper experiences. When you begin to feel that energy, almost like stepping onto an elevator, don't worry about the sensations, just continue to focus on your breath. If the experience starts to feel overwhelming or intense, return to your breath and let the journey unfold naturally. I invite you to try this simple yet transformative technique. It's one that has deeply impacted my life, and it's difficult to put into words just how powerful it is. Give it a shot and see how it shifts your consciousness.